Hey guys, Coach Simon here from Triathletes. Now today I'm going to have a conversation with you about strength training because we got asked this question the other day. Do we think that triathletes should be strength training? And the answer to that question is absolutely. Now I could leave it there, but actually, do you know what? That's not very helpful. And a lot of people are thinking about getting back into the gym at this time of year. So what should you be focusing on when you start getting back into the gym? Now, we think a great way to start is to focus on movement style strength training. So things like step ups, walking lunges, anything that's going to charge you single leg wise and unilaterally in different planes of motion. Plus, we also think it's really important to work on cross rotational core strength, as well as single arm and single leg work as well, because that's going to just make sure that we're addressing any imbalances that you have and setting a really good, strong foundation for much stronger or heavier lifts later on in your strength training program. So, do we think strength training is important? Absolutely, and it's something that we get all our athletes to put into their program right at this time of year, because we know the value that if you do strength training at this time of year, it makes you much more robust as a runner. It makes you much stronger. It can give you the ability to put out more power on the bike, and it's just a really important aspect of athletes' physiology to try and develop. So one thing I wanted to chat about as well is that as we get older, I think it's even more important that we focus on strength, because we lose muscle as we get older. So from the age of around about 30, we develop something called sarcopenia, and that is age-related muscle decline in the form of protein resistance. Now, if we don't pay particular attention to our diet and we're not eating a decent quality amount of protein, that means we're going to lose more muscle mass quickly. And also, if we're not training to hold on to our muscle mass, then we're going to lose it even quicker. And the thing is with long distance training, so triathlons especially, is it's quite catabolic. So we need to pay particular attention to our strength training to make sure that we hold on to our lean muscle mass. We need to pay particular attention to making sure that we're eating a good quality amount of protein per day. So I hope that really helps. I think strength training is something that a lot of athletes shy away from because they're not confident about what they're doing in the gym. And if that kind of resonates with you a little bit, then find a coach or find someone that's in the gym close to where you are and ask them some really good questions. Talk to them about what you're doing in your sport and ask them to help you develop a plan that's very much going to help you improve your strength and your robustness for the swim, bike and run. Anyway, I hope that helps and hope you're having a really good weekend, and I'll be back in touch soon. Cheers guys.